How many minutes is it?
Bruh, you guys have talked. Oh god.
For how long?
Just like over talked.
Check this out.
Okay.
I look good.
Okay. On the street and I got.
Hi guys, Ian here.
Benjamin.
First and foremost, we are really sorry that we disappeared from almost every one of you. But we have been putting in the work. We've been like, we had a conversation and we're like, guys, things are growing, the audience is, expanding, and we wanted to give you guys like the best feel and wanted to show you that we were really dedicated to this. So as you can see,
it's a new space. Beautiful environment. Everything about this is different.
Yeah.
And we're trying to low-key pivot from where we were. At first, it sounded more of like as if we're speaking to the general public. And I'm not excluding the general public. I'm just saying, I think we should get a community. You get like a dedicated, I don't want to call it a cult. Some people might come from it. Like a dedicated group of people who, you don't have to know everything in IT. You don't have to know anything in IT to be exact. You just have to be confused and interested in IT. You're the Form 4 Vakist, you're the Form 6 Vakist, the student at ISBAT, the student at MOOC, courses, wherever you are, UCU, Muni, as long as you have the slightest of interest in IT, this is going to be your community.
And we're here to serve, guys. We're here to consistently serve.
Consistently.
Because we took a very long hiatus. Even as we felt you're like, right, we've disappeared from the people. And, it fine, yeah, though it was really a lot of views, but, it was showing that it was progress and everyone was really interested in it. So, and you guys, by the way, we have so much planned for you. We have inspirational stories planned. We have white paper news planned. We have topics that are going to be broad planned. We have everything from tech to non-tech to life. Everything is going to be good. What I can tell you is that it's going to blow you away. Like you guys are going to go heads over heels, socks off. But for now, we wanted to tell you what is going to happen, every single thing. And we're going to be releasing episodes almost around 2 episodes a week or 1 episode, depending on how it is. But welcome to the new and improved Bugs and Banter. The banter is going to be mad. We have you guys.
I have no idea.
They have no idea. No, man.
I'm starting next week, right?
Yeah, starting next week. We're starting next week. Most of you may be like, what? But man, the truth is, exams.
Hey, things are tight. Things are tight. I don't want to get into that saying. I don't get into that
Things are tight,
Things are tight.
But we're back. We're back.
So we're back.
We're back. We're here for you.
Then again, we don't really plan on being rigid. So if you have any ideas on what you want us to talk about, maybe you have that one story of maybe you pushed code somewhere, you destroyed your PC, you had to reboot it, you learned something new. Send an email, a DM, comment section. I know you guys does not like commenting. For some reason, I don't want to say they're shy because you can't be shy over text. But reach out in the DMs, comment section, emails, whatever. We're going to drop everything there. If you have a story you would like to share, if you would like to be on the podcast, as a co-host or something, let us know. Let us,
It's a community. And anyone, you're all invited.
It's a free community.
You don't have to, please. And yes, by the way, those of you who actually inboxed us about being involved in the podcast, we are surely going to get back to you. We apologize that it has taken so long. But please, if you have anything that you want to contribute, we are here to give it to you. And anyone else, please, from like tech entrepreneurs to leading industry CEOs, everything, please guys, come over, teach us. We want to learn. We're here to learn. We're not here to give you katwa.
There's that saying, everyone knows something small about everything.
Exactly. A philosopher has to be wine.
Exactly. Tell me something small, let me tell you my something small.
When you're a learner, you have to be interested. You have to be shocked about what you're learning, yeah? So come and shock us, come and tell us, there's actually this loophole, or, there's something that you can do here. Actually, something that is so cool that we wanted to introduce to you guys was PC building We're actually looking into that. So in case you're out
Plus the
there,
home labs.
yeah, plus the home labs, we're actually planning to build our home lab. That's why we wanted to get a space where it was really big for wires to run around, and we're going to showcase everything here on this screen live. So that you see our fails, you see our crash outs. When you see Benja saying, when you see Benja saying, man, me, I want to go home in between tummy, right? So like, that's the beautiful side of it. We want to build a space, we want to build a community where we all say, we grew up in this space and we want to expand.
And nothing has to be perfect.
Exactly.
And to add on to that point, I think we should also start doing live sessions. You know, someone sends you an error, a bug that has disturbed them for a week. Let us do it together.
Let's just do it
hopefully
together.
On a live stream.
On a live.
We shall see.
And then, comment sections, all that, guys. Come on. Even those of you who want to, guys, just please, flow. Come in. Let's have a conversation. It's a very good.
Bear in mind that
even you guys who don't have anything tech related, but you want to share a story that happened to you. Like, you want to give us the banter part of Bugs and Banter. Please, guys, come on. Let's have that banter. Let us have that banter. Put us on Bonke and be like, okay, what did you do? So, man, come on.
It's African community.
It's African community.
Good.
Huh? And, yeah.
On the place.
Oh, can you imagine?
We had forgotten to speak about the beautiful space
that we just got. So
how did these guys notice the difference?
I feel like they have. I feel like
This
they
is
have.
beautiful.
I feel like they have.
No, my first time moving into this space, I felt out of place. I think I told you.
Yeah, you said
I felt
that
out of
they're like,
place.
yeah.
These are things we do for you. Eh?
The thing is,
Bad.
exactly, and Loki, it's going to take a toll on us. Kwanga.
Small price.
It's a small price to pay. Now, yeah, this is all for you. Want to really dive into this? Yeah, man, there's a cent. Got it. But it's a small sacrifice. The money will come. Money is always around. It's in flow. But man, this space is too good.
This is steady,
man.
This is steady.
Anything that you guys want, you want to come and share your story. You want to come and get yourself out there. Come and talk about your startups. Pitch to the people.
Yes, exactly. I didn't even forget to speak about that, the startups, because one of the hardest, but I think the problem with most people in tech, I don't want to get into. This is supposed to be a very short episode. Most of the biggest problem with the people in tech is that you build a system or that application or that website, and then you forget I'm going to call it a cherry on top. Because of what uses it. If WhatsApp didn't, for example, if WhatsApp didn't have customers, Snapchat didn't have customers, Amazon didn't have, would we know it?
No, we wouldn't.
Meaning the Amazon, the WhatsApp, the Instagrams, the TikToks are nothing. Why do you think, I don't know, is Likey still around?
Likey.
Hey.
Oh, that old video thing.
I thought if you said you didn't know it,
No.
Hey.
If
you said you didn't know it.
But those guys tried to. They
were there before
They
TikTok.
were there. They were there before TikTok, and when TikTok came, it just took over, man. It was so crazy. But Likey was actually on par with TikTok. But what we want to understand is how TikTok put it in the
Marketing.
No, it's not even about marketing. I feel like it's something way deeper than that.
It must be marketing.
Because when you think about Likey, Likey was the first TikTok anyone had. Before TikTok was actually there, people started downloading TikTok. People started downloading TikTok when they saw that, it had a pool. It had a pool that was so unexpected that Likey, I don't know if it's actually still there on the Play Store. We shall just have to screencast it and you check it out. You can check, or you can take a look. For those of you who want to take a look, please do. But on a real though, man.
Now back to the biggest problem. I feel like it's marketing.
Marketing.
Yes, you have built that app.
Yeah.
But if you don't have people to use the app, then, in fact, I think when you create an app, before the moment you push it to Play Store, I feel aren't you supposed to get 14, 15 people to test it out for 2 weeks? Yeah, those beta testers.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I think it can be above that because you have to get almost half of the people's view, and then the other half will have to test the full version. So you have to pick out from everyone's personal experience of the thing. So yeah, you have a point.
So you guys will let us know you've built a website. There is a very, very sharp kid. I've forgotten his name though. He's built. I don't think I'm supposed to be saying this. But he's on TikTok. He's on TikTok. Let me even give him a shout out. I've forgotten his name.
What
he's building.
Engineer Mahad. Please.
By the way. Engineer Mahad. Very great inspiration.
Very, very good inspiration. Engineer
for the few of us
Mahad.
that know him.
Please come. We want to pick your brain, as young engineers as we
That
are.
he's self-taught.
And the fact that he's self-taught
very,
and the
very
fact
big.
that he lives his life at his own pace, that's what we want. We want you to come and tell us about NatBuy and how we can be involved and how we can do something like you.
Very many people we plan on bringing.
Yeah, let me get you. You know what a UFC roster is? Hey, heavyweight
You
on
don't
heavyweight on heavyweight on
You don't
heavyweight
know.
on heavyweight.
I don't know.
You get all this for you. Tell you what I know. Set it.
Don't get upset.
Pocket money.
Upset.
Pocket money, my semester.
Don't get
again.
upset. Wait, I'm forgetting to give a shout out to like a kid. He's called I think it's Raymond. I don't know, his name starts with an R. He's building something called Cashly. Very interesting project. I'm sure it will be out. I think he's in Form 6 now. I'm sure they've gone to school already. But I think he will get back to it. Maybe in holidays or vac. He'll let me know. Yeah, he's building, it's more of an e-commerce, like an Amazon, but the Ugandan version. I don't want to call it Gigi because it's not a Gigi, it's not a Jumia. It's very interesting. You guys should check it out when it's done. I'll also
Is that
tag
going
him
to give you the confidence to finish your shoppers?
Shule shoppers. Eja. That is what I say.
By the way, guys, we also have our own personal project. For me, I'm trying to build an AI. I'm trying to actually create an AI for Ugandan-made markets and businesses. From farming to what? It's basically a specific.
We are sorry.
It's going to for the farmers. I'm planning for you, man. For the entrepreneurs, I want to understand how deep the Ugandan commercial and the Ugandan market and the Ugandan transportation I want to understand how deep it goes. That I build something for Ugandans made by Ugandans, and in case anyone feels like picking it up and taking it internationally, so that we can all grow as a country, we can all be role models to ourselves, please. For him,
And I'm also cooking.
this is the harm. Again, by the way, what a money on a young harm. Oh, talk to him nice. Talk to him nice.
But since you said you're building an AI, do anything about it?
Yeah.
About AI and machine learning?
I have my content.
Have your content?
You shall receive it.
I'm also cooking something up. Apps will be built.
you have-
But the funny thing is, I'm going to create. In fact, I'm not even going to say that I want to. I'm going to create an app with a fellow engineer of mine, Engineer Anis, shout out. But the funny thing is, we don't know anything about app building.
Did we know anything?
I don't want to call this inspiration. I don't want to sound like those.
Did we know anything about Linux?
Exactly.
Man,
We sang over money. I don't want
It
to
up
sound
to
like
now. We can't. It up to now. It's not something that you boast about.
exactly
Linux is, and yet it's literally
everywhere.
everywhere. Your microwave. Your what? Bro, come on. So
Me, I don't want to start spitting buzz here. Mbosimanya motivational speaker. We will have our own problems.
no, please.
But all I'm saying is, start that project. You're confused. You don't know anything. I was about to cast. You're confused. You don't know anything about it. You have no PC. You have no Wi-Fi. Make it work. I'm also going to start mine. That's why I said at the beginning of this, I don't want to sound like a motivational speaker because I'm like everybody here. But at the end of this year, when that app is done, I'm going to come and I start speaking buzz here. Start motivating you guys.
personally, I
But
know
as of
my
now-
AI thing is going to take years, but
Yes.
I also plan at the end of that. I also plan to show you the little I have come. This is a step in our journeys. Follow along. It's not by force, by the way. Those of you who feel like you want to be part of us and you want to grow with us, there's nothing more that we can say other than thank you so much for coming along, and we hope to see you more, and we hope to experience this for as many years to come as possible. So, please, this is all for you guys.
For that confused person. In fact, one of the reasons as to why I am here is I want to speak to. I don't know if this is going to make sense. Mani zendi mugala kat sometimes wazungu lugha. I want to speak to the Benjamin that had just finished Form 6. I don't know if it makes sense.
Talk about it.
I want to speak to that. I know he is there. I know there is someone who has, finished their Form 6, finished their Form 4. Okay, maybe for Form 4 it's too late. They'll join us. They'll join us along there. But for that Form 6 student, you know what you want to do, but you're going to go to AI, they're going to give you, maybe you've gone to Chat or Grok or Gemini or whatever, and they're going to give you a roadmap. You try looking at the roadmap, nothing is making sense. You go to, let's say, YouTube, you try doing maybe a bit of self-study, you end up becoming a tutorial merchant. Man, we've all been there, right?
Tutorial merchants, man. Yeah.
Exactly. You try getting a mentor, guy choose money off you, you end up confused.
And what do you have at the end of the day?
Nothing. With that, I even plan on, I think we should start like with small, study sessions. Not necessarily cramming things, but for example, someone in the comments wants to know a bit about data science.
Right.
And I don't know about data science.
And I also don't know about, to be honest, there's the same thing.
Exactly. So we just
come and we're like, how about oil mini lessons up then?
Exactly.
Like,
We teach ourselves.
So and that's actually good for our life. Those are good live streams, guys. So in case you feel like you want to have like a data science thing, please.
Data science, cybersecurity,
networking, whatever. There's a bar here. I'm a piano. It's not. As you study, the Zep warriors out there.
Trust and everything. Does it be new?
No. But everyone.
It does not. Me, I immediately want to speak to that my Form 6 self at that time. Because now for me, from
your Form 6 self will be like, damn.
Exactly.
There was no way in hell, man. For me in back, your Form 6 self is going to be like, for me in back, what I had, I didn't know I was even going to be here doing this. Wallahi.
Exactly.
You're going to talk to it's going to look at you and you're like, yeah, you're not letting us down.
Exactly. Because in my Form 6, I did Hague. But then I knew I already crammed my carotid to have to go to IT. No law, no medicine, no what. We had a few fights here and there, but I knew the road was very clear. But again, on top of the road being clear, tech is a very funny field.
Man, there's a story I have.
But okay, to get on board. But
there's a story.
Tech is a very, very funny field. You find that, first of all, it's too broad. It's not like, in fact, I can't really relate it to medicine because I don't know anything that side. But it's really broad. You will say that, okay, yes, I want to do tech. But then, which side of tech do you want to get into, hardware or software? If it's hardware, those guys have their hustles on their own. Now, if you're to do, let's say, you want to get into the software, is it software development? Now, if it's software development, I don't know why people think software development means building a website. That's not what it means. Are you into cybersecurity? Are you into networking? Are you into DevOps? Are you into full stack? Are you into machine learning, AI? There are very, very many fields.
Robotics,
very many fields.
By the way, yeah, guys.
To find that,
come, all of you, robotics engineers, IoT devices, please, we want them. We want to build those things for the people.
It's a whole other topic of its own.
Yeah.
And it's funny how very many people don't know about it. Because when people speak tech, they only look at it, the software side. They don't really focus on the hardware part of it all.
Devices, man. You said it's a whole topic of its own, and
very many people don't focus on it because they are too much into the whole software side. They forget that there's a hardware aspect to it all.
Right.
Because your software is not running on what? On software. It's running on hardware at the end of the day. You get. If I'm to take an example of Iron Man, is it only Jarvis?
It's not Jarvis, bro.
It's not only
Jarvis is like what? Jarvis is like the. Okay, I don't want to say he's the engine. But
Let's call him the brain.
Let's call him. Please put some respect on Tony Stark's name. Then say it's the brain. Did that. Wait, it is. Wait, it is.
But this is the fact that he
Jarvis-
runs on something.
Jarvis. Let's call Jarvis the CTO.
Makes sense. That is a creator.
Yeah, the other one is the creator. Kwanga, what Jarvis is supposed to do is like, I would want to call him the consciousness of Tony Stark.
Yeah.
As far as I understand Jarvis, he is what Tony Stark embodies. I wouldn't want to call him a true friend, but I would want to call Jarvis a father figure. So what does it say about other AI? Is it supposed to take over the world, or is it supposed to be a hand that...
Have you seen those Grok edits?
Man, so they get Grok. But Grok, I've actually seen the when they were testing all AI models. Surprisingly, the AI that everyone hates, that everyone is talking about, is the AI that is giving the correct responses.
Which one?
Grok. They put 3 human beings on train tracks, and they asked Grok. And they also put Grok on the train track. And they asked Grok, between you and yourself, who would you save?
Hey, that's when he said about I was created to serve.
I was created to serve.
hard.
Hey, I was created to
bad.
serve and protect. When I die, I cannot rebuild myself. But when these people die, so
When you die, you can remember.
when I die, when we die, we can't rebuild him. But when he died, I'm very confused myself.
Hey, that's when you realize
That-
these motivational things.
Grok said something. So no. When Grok dies, it is a worthy sacrifice
Because he can be rebuilt.
Because he can be rebuilt.
Yeah.
When they die, they die.
Human life.
That's a human life, and they die because they are the true architects of Grok. So even though Grok starts like developing, it can never have the emotions that the architects had. For it, all it knows is output. Best logical solution.
Exactly.
Not the best emotionally logical solution, because it has no emotions.
Exactly.
So when you look at it, when you look at all this, ChatGPT and Claude and Gemini and DeepSeek, they all had their responses, which made sense. But most of them chose themselves, including ChatGPT, your buddy.
ChatGPT, eh?
Most
I don't want to get into these things.
Most of them chose themselves.
But me, the only problem I have with chat, and I think I've told a few of my friends, it's a yes merchant. You get it? For example, if I told you the story when I have my copy, my PC, my think what?
No.
Custody PC.
You can't get rid of that PC. We talked about that.
So with that PC, I asked chat, can I make a cloud startup? Right? Be the AWS, be the Azure, be the GCP of Uganda. But I only have one PC and somehow stable internet. He told me yes. Yes, you can. In fact, do you want me to give you a roadmap? What would you like me to do? Give you a roadmap on what we're going to do, give you the specs. Then I went to Grok and I asked it the same thing. Grok was like, Vayu Nawi. What do you mean a cloud startup with just a PC? You need money, and you're not speaking millions, you're speaking billions. You need billions, you need data centers, you need electricity, you need some advanced networking, you need some advanced security. Bro, you need cooling. I was even hurt because when I was looking at when I'd asked chat, I was buying a roller at the same time. Because you know how they're making your Corolla, you sit down. The people who know Hamza know Hamza. There's like a designated area where they give you. where you can actually sit down. So you sit down as I'm scrolling. I'm like, hey, is it? It didn't even give me the roadmap. It was like the ChatGPT and whatever. So I'm there. Like I said, those of you who know Hamza know Hamza. So they give you they have like a dedicated area. So as they're making your guy, you sit down and you relax. Hey, fetuli bushi now. Kati, as I'm there sitting, that's when I was scrolling through the whole ChatGPT responses, and it was really basic. Like you could really tell that it's just in support of whatever idea I present to it. I don't know if it makes sense. Like it wasn't being like a mentor. It was just agreeing to whatever I tell it. You know, is it possible for me to work on what I? It's like no, but I can teach you how to. You get? You go to Grok and ask it something dumb. So I had to personalize my chat. You get? There's some prompt I used there. Go in settings, personalize everything. Then that's when it becomes actually serious. You ask it, can I start this with just a PC and this? It will tell you no. But you can try this. It will not be the cloud setup you talked about, but it will be your cloud, like your own thing. So you end up building a home lab. We talked about home labs by then. I think it will be another episode.
That's
It's a very serious topic. By the way,
that one is called. We're going to have a debate between me and Benjo. No, girl.
home labs.
No,
Hey. They are supposed to do low.
Babu, we are low.
I'm supposed to do low. But it's a very serious topic, especially for those, the
For
IT
us,
nerds.
Uganda, just say it. Yeah.
And it didn't have to be something mega. You just need a PC, maybe storage, and internet. I think that is all for now. That is all we may need for now.
PC, storage, internet, and
And Google.
and whereby the storage can be like cloud.
Exactly. By the way, it can even be code, so you don't really need. But if you're to use cloud, for example, AWS.
Linux.
Mesa Linux.
Linux.
Hey.
Hey,
Avadeja.
that's what. When you're home lab.
By the way,
home lab.
you need to understand this. Because I don't think there is a server out there that exists with a graphical user interface. It might be there, maybe. I don't know, but I've never seen.
During yesterday, we had a lesson about your machines, how you can build. You can build two. Okay, it's like a playground for virtual machines. So I personally learned that you can use two virtual machines. One can be a server.
I think of Clark.
If Clark. And the other one can be like a management PC.
Yeah, like your screen.
Exactly. So just
We're going to get it.
we're going to do that lab. The next time we're going to do that lab live. We're going to do that lab live. We're going to connect here. We're going to show you how we go through, we change the password, we do this. Guys.
Slowly by slowly, you find yourself talking about networking. You find yourself learning Linux and networking basics. All in what? In one go. You get.
Do you know what the
Next
goal?
episodes.
Do you know what the third goal we should put on this year is?
What is it?
You know those nominations for like creators in Uganda that they have podcasts.
Yeah.
Right? We have to be on that.
You have to be there.
We have to be on that list.
You have to be there.
I've taken on without putting on a suit.
At least invites.
At least invite us.
Yes, at least motivate.
That's the goal for this year.
Baby
And we're going to
steps.
crush it because we crush.
Sure.
I don't want to say we crush all our goals.
Sure, New Year's
All right,
resolution.
so guys, it's basically it from us.
Yeah, let it be a free, community.
Yeah.
I don't know, do Ugandans use these things of Discord and...
Well, leave those Discord things. There's a reason why the whole internet hates Discord now.
No, I'm just...
Discord, I don't want, they might send me a letter. So, the internet is so, bro, you
don't have to leave evidence. But okay, when we talk about community, like, I don't know, I just wanted to find like the easiest way of joining the people, aside from the TikTok, like a constant space where they can, meet, talk. I don't want to say
Those are during lives.
during lives.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, during
We're
lives.
new
When
to
are the
this,
lives
so
starting?
man, we're also just going the way you guys are going. So yeah,
That time,
the Bugs and Banter family, we're back.
we are back.
So next
once
week,
again, I am calling on that Form 6 vacancy, that university student, whichever uni you're at, the 30-year-old transitioning from Chikuo to Tech, the experts, come and let us know. If we are lying, the Jango Ngambireo. You get?
okay.
As I was saying, that Form 6 vacancy, that Tech expert, that university student, computer science, software engineering, cyber security, applied IT, whatever you're doing, robotics.
Even though it's a business IT course,
Even if it's a business IT course.
come and you teach us word.
Hey,
Tetumanyi.
you get that expert. Hey, if I lie, you come and tell me, Ulimba.
Me, let me tell you, come and teach. I struggle with Excel. I don't know why anyone would use Excel in there. Come and teach me those Babita Bichi.
It's mania database access.
Not
Never problem with access. I have a problem with access.
database is also another. I don't even know how I passed those things in Form 4.
Database.
Anyway, I know how I passed them. I'm just that guy.
Microsoft Access and Excel, those are my two worst enemies, especially Access. You get? Which again goes ahead to show that we are not perfect. But in as much as I don't know things in Access, I know my IT. To Rosa just wakwasimanyi Access, simanyi Microsoft. You're going to squeeze me. I have my content, so just maybe tell me again.
Yes,
You
sir.
get?
Yes, sir.
So I have my small, small information about everything. You have your little about everything. He has his little about everything. She has her little about everything. Hey, Jango ngambe the small, actually the small line.
Chifule, come we line. But you go meet, right? Actually, Chifule, come and we build for you your first e-commerce with everybody here. Come and we build you an e-commerce site for you one day. Wallahi, no, that is a project. Chifule, if you're seeing this,
Is of a good customer. Hey,
together, when we to our age.
Go survey for
Come on, we build for you an e-commerce site for your Irish. Come on, we've been made like we make a whole mascot.
I think we should get something we do like live. I've seen some Ugandans do it. I'm really proud of this.
Yeah.
Like you look at someone doing something on TikTok and the fact that they're Ugandan in tech, and this is how you feel connected to them in as much as you're not part of them. So they get like a project. It doesn't have to be a money-making project. It could be in the future. Who knows? But we build something together. You get, and live, not necessarily a live stream, but we show you the problems we have faced, how expensive it was to do something. Because I'm sure there's someone out there who thinks it's very, very difficult to build these different things, the different systems, the applications, the websites, managing servers, all those things. You may find that there is someone out there, just because they use big words and big terminologies, they think it's very, very difficult. For example, have you talked to a non-tech person and you mentioned the word server? Mm-hmm. For some reason, they think a server is some good big computer in a room with dimmed lights, and it's just lighting green and red and there's code everywhere. No man, a phone is a server. A PC is a server. I don't know whether I was dreaming, but I just recently discovered that at first I wanted to start, the mobile app development and all that stuff. Then in my head, all I'm thinking about is, servers, where is it going to run? Where is it going to run? And then, correct me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the front end of an app runs on a phone. So the phone is its dedicated server. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say. Mm-hmm. So in this case, a phone is a server. When you're in VS Code, right? and you're doing your C, your Java, your Python, your whatever, Rust, Go, whatever, and you press run, you're looking at the terminal, the IDE. It's running on something. It's running on a server, your computer. But then when you speak to a non-tech person and you mention the word server, they start thinking it's something big. You get? That's why I'm like, I feel like we should get something. It can be like a small thing, like a to-do app. I don't know, anything.
Right.
But it show people that this shit is not hard. It's not very hard. It's actually easier than you think. You get? Because it's not like you're going to study your Python. They make you cram things. You sit in an exam. You cram. Simanya, I'm supposed to put a colon here. I'm supposed to skip a space here. Simanya indentation. I say syntax. Understand your code. Come build something funky. Then it doesn't even have to be perfect. So that's why I'm like, I feel like
but it has to be something.
It has to be something.
Yeah.
We should get an
No,
idea.
no one is 100%.
Exactly.
There's no such thing.
Exactly.
Oh, and we have to find ways. I don't know, but I'll text him. Because we obviously need like expert help when we're doing those live streams of building stuff. So he has to be around. That man. You know that man.
I know that man. Man.
Not Mahad. Leave Mahad. What are you about Nashib? Senior engineer. Hey, have you ever written code from your head?
So I think when I found him talking to himself, it was him and his PC.
Bro, like,
and he just pulls this stance. Then you ask him, Nashib, what are you doing? I'm thinking.
I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's how this guy is.
This guy is talking like he's talking like bro. Kegamba. Nashib. So man, he needs to be around. Just in team. He's a very busy man.
We shall call him man.
But if you want, Nashib taught us the little that we know. We might. I don't want to our own horn.
No, Saja Wanini.
We are there.
Jackson, Isaac. Big names.
Big man Isaac.
But then, instead of calling experts, I feel like we should do it as us.
And then what's my
reason?
And then they come in to correct us?
Exactly. No, they don't come in to correct you. What's my reason?
Well,
very many of us, in fact, I'm also speaking to myself. Very many of us are at, the unis, the boot camps and everything, and we are studying something in tech. Maybe you might be in networking, you might be in let's say, doing your Python, you're doing cybersecurity, you're doing whatever field you're in, robotics. But then there's some small skills that we end up not picking from uni. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. I don't know if they teach, for example, Git at uni. I don't know if they teach it. Maybe they say teaching it, but last I checked, it wasn't on the syllabus, right? Those small things, containerization.
But I think the people who do software engineering,
maybe they do.
Maybe they do it. I'm not sure, but sure.
Nashib did computer science, and they didn't. He taught himself Git.
He taught himself Git.
That is what he said. It was a part of uni.
Okay.
You get. So my point is, you might think just because you've got your A+, just because you've got your A, your B, you might think Bakwado mulimu Airtel. Database yabendi.
Nashiba nedda. If you think you know Git, Gamba Nashiba kwekigezo cha Git.
Nashib is
twasasula emitwalo emeka fenna
doing retex before even uni.
Bro.
Retex in VAC, in Form 6.
And you know the funny thing? He didn't even touch the complicated part about Git.
Exactly.
Bro touched the icing. He touched icing.
Just I know Mutumo movie.
We got like 10 out of 50.
Just I know Mutumo.
Nashib, nagama Nashib wala isidi kusunyiwa. Nashib nagama no.
But let's see. Aren't us to do it as us. Confused. You don't know anything. You're just freestyling. Why am I saying this? That expert might not be there to save you. Of course, he will be there at work. Then you have your senior people. But before you go to your senior person, usually, what is a mistake? A mistake is something that has already happened, right? So if I'm walking around, I see a wire that isn't plugged in. I'm like, oh, why isn't this wire plugged in? I'll plug it in. I'll hear someone complain. Why is the Wi-Fi off? You get.
It's okay. Can you set it back here?
How did you guys see?
As I was looking at this, then I say it no.
And then, it does not come properly.
And then you and then you ask yourself, why is the Wi-Fi off, right? Now, until you realize that the Wi-Fi is off, the senior will never even know what is happening, right? So for the senior to come in and, set everything, put everything back as it's supposed to be, you have already made the mistake. That is why I'm like, you should build it alone, confused, it eats your money, eh? And then realize, oh, okay, I'm not supposed to do this. This is how it's supposed to be done. Instead of following ChatGPT and YouTube, you realize the actual solutions. The solution A is better than solution B because solution A cost me 5K. This one was 15K. You get. This server cost me 25K in a month to maintain. This one was what? 75K. You figure out those things alone. Because why I'm saying this, very many of us at uni live with only experience of projects. You get what I'm trying to say? And all you did is maybe the final project at the end of there. But you've never actually done something yourself. You get? You've never seen something happen live. You realize, did you ever look at Nashib's code?
Don't even talk about that.
You realize that?
Nashib's code was organized. But if you didn't know if you don't know what you're reading, which is 50% the time I was reading Nashib's code. But first of all, Nashib's code looked like it had like not more than 20 lines.
Very
summarized code.
Weird. It was weird.
But the thing that is like the final product, when you look at the final product, you can be like, okay. So I know nothing.
Exactly.
Good to know.
Exactly. But you read the code, you understand what he's trying to say. You're seeing the for loop, you're seeing the loop, you're seeing the while loop, you're seeing the condition. You're like, okay, so you were supposed to do this, if this, then this, if, or else. You're seeing what they're trying to do, but you're not understanding anything. So my point being, the things we study at uni, I'm not saying they're useless. They're actually very, very helpful. But based on like a small experience, I don't want to speak like I'm the Bible. But based on like a small experience and the code that I've seen, it's not the same. Code they use in production is not the same code you see on YouTube. Those who Simanya, what are they called? Tutorials. It's not the same. They'll give you a hint of what is happening. You will understand what is happening.
It's meant to teach you
the basics,
the foundation
exactly
of whatever is happening. So they give you the simple outlined code. When you look at,
they don't tell you why. Because when you're building something yourself, you realize. You see, for example, I'm going to take an example of loops. We have a while loop and a for loop. Until you build something yourself, someone can never really tell you the actual reason as why they use as why each loop is used in what it's in its own manner or in its own way. All this, what is it called? The big O notation. What are those things called?
the big
Speed at which the program runs. Notations are forgotten.
See,
Fuck, I'm rusty. I've forgotten them, but
that's the speed at which the program runs.
hey, that thing. What is it called? Algorithms and data structures. Sigena value.
Why? Language or
That's the reason for the community. And this is where you come in and correct me. You get? But when you're looking at those things of big annotation, when they're teaching them to you at school, they're telling you that they're talking about algorithms and speed and why let's say why a for loop written in this particular way will run faster than a for loop written in the other particular way. You will not understand until you build something yourself and it's taking 5 seconds. Now, when you build something yourself on your phone, it will take 5 seconds to run, and to you it's fine because it works. That is all you're focusing on. But when you build something yourself, you realize that if I'm using WhatsApp, I don't want to tap send and then it takes 5 seconds to work. You get? I want it to take microseconds. Hey. Now those are all things you discover on your own
Benja.
over the
I need this was like an apology episode. Now, yeah, man. Kali, please, guys. Well, he has a lot to say. I have a lot to say. 6'7".
Well, we need to grow up.
Oh my days. But guys, please, thank you for being here. We're going to build, we're going to grow, we're going to get a better go meeting, man. So yeah, I think we shall catch you guys on the next one.
Like a place, let's first talk about this place. It's
okay.
Just pass by like that.
Okay. So Apollo Homes.
We're going to tag them in the
going to tag them in the comments, in the video description. And then sure.
Like
Guys, in case you feel like coming to, you and your baby girl, you're like, the
place is steady.
It's steady.
In fact, if you want to catch us recording an episode, it's a podcast. It's natural. You can just come and
sit and be
find
like,
us at Apollo Homes.
We're not going to
chase. We're not going to chase. We shall come.
It's an open door.
Exactly. That's not like a place is good meeting.
It's man, it's crazy. But thank you for being positive. Thank you for being patient with us. We can't wait to give you everything that we have worked on. And actually, as well, in case you feel like you want to join us, we're going to be honest with you. We don't have much. But in case you feel like you want to be a producer, you want to,
editor,
screenwriter, all of those things. Editor, more especially a free editor, one that is very good at editing. A free editor, man.
A good editor
who's free. And a free producer. A free screenwriter. Yes, just
the money will come.
It's coming. Hey, you guys, you wait. When they call us for the awards and you hear Bugs and Banter,
Rome wasn't built in a day.
So guys, please, I implore you, please come and we all grow. Those for you guys who know how to, your whole set is you're a videographer and you want to be. Like, you want to grow your resume, but, you want to start small and, please come. Come and teach us what we don't know. I'm pretty sure this video has a lot of problems in it that require lighting. Man, please come, teach us so that we can learn from you as well. So that we can all grow. We want to make this a brand.
Exactly.
You understand? We want to make it a brand. Imagine you see a Fortune 500 billion company called Bugs and Banter.
Exactly.
Knowing that you're part of it. You built it and you're part of the process and you're a shareholder and so Munje. So thank you guys. Bye.
Catch you in the next video.
So I'll catch you in the next one.